What is going on YouTube? GCal Games here, and today we're back to another video. And in this video, guys, we are going to be doing a Slayers Unleashed tier list because I thought it would be good to make a tier list right before the Huntango update, so then we know which one moves up, which one moves down. Now we do have some changes from the Doma update because I did not make a tier list back then, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Before we get started though, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, because you know we're in the road to 10k subscribers. So we're gonna go ahead, and these videos are usually long, so we're not gonna waste any more time, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now I want to make one thing clear, is that this list is for PvE and not PvP. So if you like playing a ranked game or PvP, this might not be the tier list for you, since things really change on what you're trying to do. Now this list will mostly be for trying to kill bosses, and I guess 1v1ing players not in ranked, because there is different balancing when it comes to 1v1s in ranked than 1v1s in PvE world. So I'm gonna go explain that as we go. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with not sound. Jeez, I forgot the name. Wind breathing. Now a lot of you guys complained in my other tier list that basically I made C and D tier list kind of useless, but it's because I feel like if I put one at D, it just means like it's really trash. And wind breathing is not trash, but it's definitely like the worst breathing style, but it's still not bad. I would still put it at like B or C. It really depends on the person who's using it. Most people will say it's a C, but like there's a lot of people who will say it's a B, so I think I'll put it at C. I think I'm gonna put it at C. I'm gonna leave it at C, maybe I'll change it after. Now I'm just gonna get through with the bad blood demon arts that you need to stay away from, which are these. Now this one can actually go to C because it's a little bit better. And yeah, the rest of them are pretty okay. Now, next one is going to be Nezuko. Now, Nezuko Blood Demon Art recently got a damage buff, so I think it's better than these two, but it's not better than these two. Now, it might be a little bit better or in the same thing as Win, but I really hope we do get a Nezuko revamp because we do need that. Now, they also may go up because in the Huntango update, we are getting new moves for new breathing styles, so Nezuko is one that's going to get us something probably because we're getting for new breathing styles and new Blood Demon Art. So, we already know that we might be getting a 9th form Rengoku, we might be getting a 11th form Dead Calm. So we're gonna have to wait and see how we get that. But Nezuko might get another move, so she might go up. So that's why I made this tier list, so I can see how she is right now. Now, Susanoo and Rui are the ones who are in B tier. Now, I think they're pretty tied up. A lot of people say Susanoo is better. A lot of people say that Rui is better. So I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. In my opinion, I prefer Susanoo than Rui. Insect breathing is gonna go at B tier. Now the reason why I have insect breathing at B tier is because insect breathing on its own is really not that good. It's mostly a support that I see most hybrids and humans using for healing. Now if I see insect breathing, I either see a hybrid using it with like Akaza mixed with also demon regen, so you have double healing, or I see this with the human only build that's using sun breathing, so then you use the sun breathing to attack and the one healing move for insect. So for that instance, I'm not gonna put it at A tier since it's really only good for the healing move or sometimes the barrage move, but for most builds you do want to have insect breathing over here. Now the next one that we're gonna go to is going to be thunder breathing. Now thunder breathing and black thunder and dark thunder are all the same ones in my opinion. They're all in the same category. It's literally the exact same, but one is black, one is white, so it's just literally all in the same one. A tier, bottom A, top B tier. It's honestly up to you guys. I talk to this in every single one of my videos that thunder breathing is the most debatable thing in the Slayers Unleashed community. You either love it or hate it. In my opinion, I hate it, but there's a lot of people who liked it, and I do have to say it's probably A tier. Now the next one is going to be sound breathing. I'm going to put that at B as well. So there's really nothing really big going for it. It's better than insect and better than wind breathing in my opinion, but it's still really simple and nothing really goes for it, even with the clan or the swords. Next is flame breathing. Flame breathing is at A tier currently, maybe even B tier honestly. It's really nothing special going for flame, but if I do put flame at B, I'm gonna have to put thunder at B as well. So I'm just gonna put it at A because I don't feel like people complaining about thunder, people who use thunder, but whatever. Rengoku flame breathing is A tier, B tier honestly. It's really nothing special going for right now. Hopefully we do get a damage buff for it, and hopefully we also get 9th form. I feel like if we got both of those things, it could revive flame breathing in the game because I really wish it would be more usable. Water breathing is honestly gonna go like right here. Now a lot of people complain when I put water above thunder, and they're like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about because water is above thunder. But this is my opinion. I am one of the people who hate thunder because again, you either love thunder or you hate thunder. Since I hate thunder, I think water is better because water, I've used water for a really long time now. People, when they start a Demon Slayer game, they instantly get away from water because they think water is trash. But guys, water may not be the best breathing style. Like, I will admit that damage wise, I think sound breathing may do a little bit more damage in some moves, but water breathing, having the different combo types, which I wish they would bring back the different combo types. Like, for those that ever played water breathing before, there's a lot of moves that you can aim where you want to go. It's just the most diverse breathing style out there, probably. I think it is the most diverse breathing style. They kind of just gave up on that later on, but that was so cool. And that breathing style just leaves you with so much room for combos and just punishing your opponent that's not expecting that. So I think that water breathing is definitely A tier. Serpent breathing, I think, is also A tier, honestly, with the poison damage. It's really, really good. Probably better than these two, honestly. Now, moon breathing is A. Sun is better, though, in my opinion. These two are A. Next one is Gyutaru. Now, Gyutaru still remains at S, and not A, S. These two are S. Gyutaru remains at S, in my opinion. Now, a lot of you guys may disagree, but I'm not sure, honestly. I think I'm going to keep Gyutaru over here. It's still really, really good damage dealer, insane range. It's still really, really good. And stone breathing is also going S tier. These four right here are just the best ones in game. Now, Daki, I would usually put her at S tier. But the way that the game has progressed, I think that Daki is now at A tier. I don't think she's S tier deserving anymore. Just because there's so much better stuff now, I don't think it's S tier. It's high A, but not quite S tier. Now, the same can be said for Mist breathing. Like, I gave thought about this. I don't know if I want to keep Mist bottom S or top A. Now, I think I'm going to keep it at top A, to be honest, because Mist breathing, it's like, by itself, it's not the best. But when you pair it up with sun breathing, like, one of the best combos in my opinion is Mist breathing with sun breathing. But other than that, I can't see it really being used that often by itself. Beast breathing is gonna go A tier. Not much to say about that. Basic, really good damage dealer, and pretty good range as well. Akaza is S tier, of course, the best blood demon art in the game. This right here, guys, is Speed Blood Demon Art. Now, Speed Blood Demon Art is honestly gonna have to be A tier or B tier. I know this is not the character, but I just use this character for Speed Blood Demon Art. It's either gonna be B or A. I'm honestly gonna put it at A right here. This is gonna be Frost Breathing. Now, Frost Breathing, I think, is also pretty balanced A tier. Now, Blue Flame, a lot of people are gonna ask, and Blue Flame is for Rengoku over here, Rengoku. Flower Breathing is also A tier, to be honest. Really good damage dealer. I used to always put it at B. I might actually, Speed is actually really good. I'm not going to put it down. I might put regular Thunder down and keep Dark Thunder over here since it does a little bit more damage. Now, Love Breathing, a lot of people may say it's S, a lot of people say it's A. In my opinion, it's solid A tier, so I'll keep it at A. And then lastly, the one probably a lot of you guys were waiting for, right here. Doma Blood Demon Art. Where does Doma fit in all of this? And we're considering Doma, guys, with weapons, so that means it gets the buff. Doma with weapons, A tier. Doma has been A tier for a while, where it's a really goated support, not the best solo, but now with the new weapons, definitely a really good one to run solo. Now, I do hope that in the next update we get a new Doma move for the clones, maybe, or something like that, because we do get new Doma moves from the boss. Like, the boss has new moves that we don't have access to. So I really do hope that the Doma breathing style gets updated and we do get something new for that. Not breathing style, Blood Demon Art, you guys know what I mean. But I do hope that we get something for that, because Doma really needs an update right now for us to be able to, you know, use it good, guys. So comment down below, guys. Comment down below. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to be ending this video here, guys. Comment down below your thoughts on this tier list and what do you guys think. Do you agree, disagree? No need to fight in the comments down below. Just comment down below. What do you guys think? Join my Discord, links in the description down below. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.